Weather Lab. KAMC Meteorologist Jacob Riley.
Well, good Friday morning. As we head into your weekend, what we're going to notice is a pretty calm pattern will remain with us here in the South Plains, but that means temperatures actually feeling like fall. So no complaints from us here in the Weather Lab. And speaking of fall, it's only 4 days away. Fall officially begins on Tuesday, September the 22nd at 8:31 in the morning. And I know I speak for most of us when we say we are ready to kiss summer goodbye, bring in some of that cooler air and maybe some more rainfall eventually, but unfortunately it doesn't look like any rain in the foreseeable future. Definitely not seeing it out there this morning. A live sky view from our Overton West camera looking back over the Jones AT&T Stadium. You can see no visibility issues as you head out the door this morning. Now as we head into the afternoon hours today, what we're going to see, those temperatures top out back near average, pretty mirroring what we saw yesterday. 83 by 4 and 6 p.m. But notice we are going to have that haze in our sky once again as those wildfires unfortunately continue to rage out west. That's going to bring the smoke back into our area, but that's also what's helping keep us a little cooler. 82 in Lubbock today, 82 in Tulia, 82 in Levelland as well. Notice maybe a few more middle 80s just off the Cap Rock, but honestly, not a bad day for us in the South Plains. Average high this time of year around 84. But when we take a look at the map for smoke and wildfires, notice we still have a lot of those out west, and our jet stream kind of supporting a ridging pattern in the west, but we do have that weak trough axis in our area. So what's going to happen, that smoke goes back to the north towards North Dakota, South Dakota, and then it filters back into our region. Even some of the fires from Kansas to Oklahoma, that smoke will move into our area, and it looks like that will stick with us through Monday, Tuesday, possibly even Wednesday of next week. So if you are an allergy sufferer, maybe a few more headaches between now and then. That high pressure moving over our area later on into the weekend. But again, thanks to the smoke, it's going to help our temperatures not to go up too significantly. And then next week, watching for the possibility of a weak trough sometime later next week into next weekend. But what we know for sure, as of now, we will see that haze stick around from the wildfires. That high pressure system will help to keep us dry as well. But we're also going to keep our eyes on the Gulf, where we could see potential tropical cyclone, potential tropical storm Wilfred develop. Right now, still a tropical depression with winds of 35 miles an hour, but notice what happens. It starts to track pretty close to Texas here as we go into Monday and Tuesday of next week. So we'll be sure to keep a very close eye on that storm, as it looks like we could see yet another landfalling tropical system within the next 7 days. For tonight, though, lows ranging from the upper 40s to our north and west to the lower 60s to our south and east. And over the next 7 days, Kathleen, really not a bad forecast. Fall again officially begins on Tuesday. There you see a high of 84. That's our average high for the date, so right where we should be. It's actually going to feel like fall, but by Wednesday, Thursday, maybe a few more degrees above average before hopefully some cooler air arrives next weekend.
Yeah, we can only hope that cooler air is going to get here soon, but in the meantime, man, the tropics really heating up.
Yeah, really not letting up at all this year. The only other active season we've seen compared to this season is 2005. So that's two very active years within the past 15 years. So.
Yeah, absolutely. And obviously keeping everybody affected in our thoughts and prayers.